Hey everybody, it's Friday, and I was just wondering, how many people have been impressed with the fact that I put out so many videos? Crap, I just realized, did I say it's Friday or Thursday? Because I was just looking at the Thursday video to make sure I did it, because I was tired when I was like, fell asleep right after. So I'm not sure if actually finished, or I'm not sure if I actually recorded it or not, so. If I say it a different day, it's Friday. Don't look at me. Yeah. So, yeah. Not much really happened today. I think I already went over the fact that something voluntary, pretty much, like, I think I already went over this, where I got called down because I missed a day on something voluntary. Something I volunteered to do. I get in trouble for, because I didn't show up one time out of every single time it's happened so far. And I made up for it more than enough with a Friday staying till 5. Jesus Christ. But yeah. I still can't believe that. All because it's... like, I'm sorry if I'm bringing back an old thing I talked about. And even by old, I mean like a couple days or something, I don't know. But if I am bringing it back, I do apologize. It's just not much happened today. And that's what's on my mind right now. So if it is, I apologize. If not, then allow me to continue. Like, if you sign up for something that's voluntary, you're volunteering your time. You're not making you're not saying it has to happen. You will be there. You will have to be there. You're saying you will show up if you can or if you want to. Not you have to every time. That's something that really needs to go through some people's minds. Like, really. Sometimes some things happen where you're not going to be able to, or you're not going to be able to make something. Some things, it's going to be a hard choice between going on with what you're doing or going to whatever it is that came up. Like, I'm trying to think of 2 things that would be important. Actually, I'll think of 4. One where you would leave for the... getting, like... Ooh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. So the thing you had planned is job you've been looking at for a long time, and you just got okay for an interview, and it's that day, it's close to that time, and remember, this is just like something to play out through your head, so you have a better understanding if you don't understand what I mean. So pretty much, that's technically your time. You're using you put your time into say you said you would show up. You would try to show up at that time. You would try to be there, but you cannot guarantee it. Okay? And then, so you're about to take off, or you just took off, or something like that. Or an even better situation, you're there, or you just get there and just showed up and stuff and told me you were there. And remember, this is just a play out in your head. You get a call, and your wife's having a child. Now, for women, I don't know. For your husband's having a child. Yeah. No, I can't say. I can't think of some. I'm sorry. If I think of something while I'm going through with this one, then I will say that. So if you're a guy, your wife's having a child. If you're girl, your husband got badly injured doing something and he's in the hospital. That sound good enough? I just want to try and I want to be fair with it, because I don't want to say, oh wait, the guys would have a reason and girls wouldn't, because to be honest, everybody would have a reason. Like, some things everybody has a reason. So pretty much at that point, it's your choice. Go to the hospital and be there for them, or continue on with this. My personal opinion, I'd say, it's a job. I could try again later. That's a kid. I'm not gonna miss that one. And so you probably understand what I'm saying there. Because, like, really, voluntary means that if you show up, you showed up. If your name's on the list that might show up, then you might show up. If you don't, then you just weren't able to show up. That's something that should be explained to the school. Nope, I already pushed my luck telling the lady in the office that it was voluntary, and when she said, don't tell me how the school's run, I respond with, I'm not telling you how the school's run, I'm telling you how the word volunteer, or how volunteering works. Woof! You can imagine the reaction of that one. Life lesson. Never tell somebody that's been doing a job for a long period of time that you're going to explain something to them, even if it's not related, even if it's only related as in it's something that is involved, not because, oh boy, do they get mad. Like, she just told me to leave, like, I could tell her face was starting to go red, like she was about to yell at me. She's like, just leave, now. And I take like 3 steps. She's like, and I'm already in the hallway. She's like, and remember this for next time. And this is me right as I go to leave the door. And there are 2-3 other guidance officers in that room that had doors open so they could hear me. And this is me. And remember, this is a time I don't care. And this was me, not even joking, 100% serious with you. The hallway, I'm standing right here. They got a guy in school suspension area. They got a guy there that will chase you down. I was afraid to go to, well, I wasn't afraid, but I didn't want to go to any of my classes that I had next. I wanted to get dismissed, so I wasn't there if they decided to call him on me because I said that stuff. To be honest, like, stupid stuff happens, and people do stupid stuff, especially if you're a student. To a teacher, like, from a teacher's viewpoint, I understand most things a student says in that kind of scenario. I thought that was my hair, but it's actually, like, this thing here. It looked it, though, right? Like, it looked like it a little bit, right? Like, I thought it was a stem. Well, anyway, I'm wasting time now. So, yeah. Some things need to be explained much better. Other things don't. I gave you guys a weird thing to show what I meant. I don't know, but I do know I will see you guys in the shadows.